Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Monster Energy Supercross 4. We're back in Anaheim for Anaheim 2 in round 3 of this SX Championship. So we are on the grid, waiting for the grids to drop. I've not tried Anaheim 2, so hopefully we get a good start, which we do. And I can't wait to see how we perform here under the floodlights in this magnificent venue. I love Anaheim, especially Anaheim 1. Anaheim 1 was absolutely fantastic, and we dominated on board the Kawasaki. And of course, back on it once again today, doing the career mode with Matt Grant. And I've got to say, Anaheim 2 feels pretty good so far as we get bumped into the corner, getting pushed wide to the left-hand side as Adam Ciancerulo, the teammate of myself, he's pushing me wide just there, as then Ken Roczen, the German, just ahead of us. He is also on the pursuit of Adam Ciancerulo as we dive up in the inside of Ken Roczen, or at least get alongside with him just briefly as we go over the tabletop section now. Big leap over here. We'll try and dive up in the inside of Roczen once again, which we wonderfully do. Head of the Honda and now chasing down fellow Monster Energy Kawasaki Racing Team teammate Adam Ciancerulo. Now there's a bit of a glitch there at the end of that particular corner. One of the barriers has fell over and it's on the track, and I don't know why, but it still remains to be there as we'll try and dive up on the inside to Ciancerulo. Goodness me, that was a bit of a collision with one of the barriers on the right hand side, but we are okay. We are still going and doing a damn decent job, but Ciancerulo, you better believe he is not going to give it up without too much of a fight, as we get a little bit of a bump there with Adam right behind us. Chad Reed a little bit further behind, and another teammate of ours, Eli Tomac, is a little bit further behind in 5th place. So now a little bit of a jump here to the right-hand side. Big jump here to try and make it into a double. Not quite. We'll now try again. Not quite either. And there's a bit of contact made there with the fellow Monster Energy Kawasaki as he now gets ahead. But then it's Ken Roczen who retakes the lead. For the very first time he has taken the lead and is now ahead. But Ciancerulo fights back. Can we dethrone him from the top spot? You bet you can. Oh, wow, he came back though. He fought back immediately. Brilliantly done there from the Kawasaki, the teammate. And there is that sign that I made mention to just a couple of laps ago. In fact, it might have been on the last lap that's just gone. So as you know, Grant is chasing the hat-trick of victories. The victory in Anaheim 1, the victory in St. Louis, and a little bit of contact there with Ciancerulo, but we are trying to go for the big victory here in Anaheim 2. Is, goodness me, Ciancerulo and Grant are going at it, one and truly going for this victory here today, and I cannot blame them to try and win here in the main event. But Ciancerulo, of course, he's probably fed up of being overshined and been looked down upon after seeing his rookie teammate absolutely decimate the first 2 rounds. He doesn't want that to happen here today, not in Anaheim 2. Might have had the best of him in Anaheim 1, but in fact, actually, something's just happened to the fellow Kawasaki rider. Something has happened. He has now been pushed behind, and he is now behind Ken Roczen. I think Dean Wilson's not too far away there as well, so maybe he will have a lunge up at the inside of the man on board the Kawasaki as we get onto the tabletop section. Easiest part of the section for me. Push backwards on the analog sticks, both of them, the left and the right, and then just go for it. Ride the waves and just go for it. That's pretty much it. Nice and easy recommendation from me to do that in each and every tabletop section. Now onto the right-hand side, nice big leap there, getting into the incline of the next corner. Not ideal, and just as mentioned earlier, as we get a little bit out of shape here, going into the barriers, that's not ideal. But I mentioned earlier that Dean Wilson wasn't too far behind Adam Ciancerulo, and he's now actually claimed his scalp. Dean Wilson is now into 3rd place and will finish on the podium if things stay the same. And in fact, they didn't. They did. They didn't. And then they changed. Ciancerulo, I thought he was up ahead of Dean Wilson, and I think temporarily was. But it looks like Dean Wilson fought back and tried to retake that position in 3rd place. Well, Ciancerulo down to 6.8 seconds behind his teammate Grant as Ciancerulo retakes 3rd place now. Chad Reed in 5th, but no sign of him. Not seen him really stick his nose anywhere yet. He's sort of just been hanging around 5th place. Perhaps he will join the fight sooner or later, but with time running out and laps expiring, I don't think he'll have a chance to get into the real heat of the battle up at the front. No, oh, we've gone down! Oh, I was just about to say, Ken Roczen is putting some serious pressure on Grant, and there it is. The first mistake of the year for the rookie. There it has happened. Adam Ciancerulo is now trying to battle it out with Dean Wilson. Excuse me, I went a little bit loud there, but goodness me, what a mistake there from Grant. He is going to have to fight back with immense pressure now from Ken Roczen. We need to try and give it back to him that he was giving to us. I noticed he was coming closer and closer, but I didn't feel like we were going to make a mistake. And there it is, our first mistake of the 450 class. I'm disappointed with myself in that one, and I'm sure you guys are too. But we'll do what we can. As always, we'll try and fight forwards, push forwards and fight back is what I should be saying right now. And I'm going to stick with that. I think we can chase down Ken Roczen. After the sound, which is now, bang, it's going to be 2 laps remaining. So we're going to have to do everything we can to chase down Ken Roczen. Otherwise, the German will be taking his first victory of the season here in Anaheim 2. I would like to make it Anaheim double, with a victory in Anaheim 1 and now a potential victory lingering here in Anaheim 2, as we had to be slowed down there due to exceeding track limits. I didn't think that was very fair, but there you go. Rules are rules. We were temporarily in the lead as we try and go around the outside of the man on the Honda. The number 94 is occupying the number 1 spot, and the number 461 is chasing down that number 1 spot as well, as we now dive up on the inside of Ken Roczen. That is beautifully done from the man on board the Kawasaki. So it's Honda versus Kawasaki here. We're going to be battling it out to the death, I hope. Or at least we're going to be battling out for the victory at the very same. This is the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. So there's no more laps after this one, of course. That is the final movement. Is this going to be it? Brilliantly done there from Grant. He's up into the tabletop sections in the lead, and Ken Roczen has just disappeared from the video game. What has even happened? Ken Roczen has just... Something has happened to Adam Cianciarulo as well. I think Ken Roczen must have gone off as we pushed him wide, but that is going to do it. 3 out of 3 for the number 461. Magnificent stuff there for Grant as he wins here in Anaheim 2. Another victory to the tally. So once again, Grant finishes on top with Ken Roczen and Chad Reed finishing on the podium. A full 26 points going to Grant is going to help his championship out massively. So as just mentioned, the championship standings, Grant now leads by 18 points ahead of teammate Adam Cianciarulo and a whole 25 points ahead of Vince Friese and 26 ahead of Ken Roczen. Brilliant results. We'll go to the podium, guys, and celebrate in style. But once, as always, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.